This is Market Insights from Southwest Investments, where we dig into current events and how they affect the markets, but also how they might impact your financial future.
Good morning. Welcome to the Week in Review for November 18th, 2019. Joining me is Bart Shanup, the co-founder and president of Southwest Investments. Good morning, Bart.
Good morning, Rick. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. So the holiday season has begun, and you're starting to attend parties. Is that right?
Yep, I am. And I will tell you that frequently at cocktail parties, the conversation does wrap around what each of us do for a living. And once I let out that I'm in investments, then people frequently ask me about the economy, or more specifically, when is the next recession coming? And, you know, I got to be honest, I don't know when. The stock market is so strong. We recently, this last week, hit all new record highs on the three major indexes. And to predict when the market's going to go down is a very tough game. And what do people consider down? So just a couple of statistics from Capital Research and Management. The stock market goes down on average at least 5% a year, 3 times a year. The stock market goes down 10% about once a year. The stock market goes down 15% about once every 2 years, and down 20% about once every 3.5 years. So many people are talking about this bull market is now 10 years old. Well, maybe. I mean, we did a year ago, the fourth quarter of 2018, we saw the markets go down 18 to 20%, and that could have counted as a reset of the bull market. Specifically, though, when it comes to the recession, there are a couple things I need to point out. Now, we talked last week about how employment is now at record highs. Well, in the U.S., consumer spending makes up 70% of our economy. If we have a record number of people working, they're going to be spending money on things. But the other thing, Rick, that really points out is there's always a lag time on recessions. I mean, the most recent recession, the one 10 years ago, the one we refer to as the Great Recession, it wasn't declared until the recession had already been rolling for 11 months. They were 11 months late announcing when it began. And then they were 15 months late telling us when it had finished.
So what you're saying is that it may have already begun, but it may already be over before we knew it begun. Is that right?
That's about right.
All right. Well, thank you, Bart. I appreciate your time today. And thank you for joining us. Remember to like us on Facebook and Twitter, and where we have miscellaneous posts throughout the week. We look forward to seeing you next week.